How's it going, boys? Today we are playing Million Mill. We finally did it. We made a mill deck combo, or well, every mill deck is a combo to a degree. But yeah, 3 Revitalize, 4 Shimmer of Possibility, 4 Lightning Strike, aka our backup win condition, 2 Justice Strike, 4 Treasure Maps, 3 Clear the Mine, 4 Troves of Treasure. Well, Treasure Troves, not Troves of Treasure. What the hell game? Well, no, what the hell mouth. 2 Cleansing Noves, 2,000-Year Storms, 1 Immortal Sun, 2 Overflowing Insights, 4 Stars of Extinction, 2 Omniscience, and a bunch of lands. 4 lands to be exact. Yeah, this is a deck. It does stuff. So essentially, this is how the combo works. You drop Omnipotence, and chances are, considering how much search we have in this deck, you draw everything you need to just completely obliterate the consciousness and well-being and mental well-being and health of your opponent, which is the best part of the deck, by the way. Or otherwise you get to lightning strike them in the face, which is the much far lamer course of action, but a course of action nonetheless. And here we have a treasure map plus treasure trove, and this thing at the start. So essentially, this is a relatively good hand, unless that's red aggro. But he mulliganed, I think, so there's no way a red aggro deck does it. Aha! It's a white aggro deck. Kill me now. Well, that's just life, you know. Sometimes I make good decisions, like for example, not queue Magic games, and sometimes I do bad decisions. And I'm kind of well known about doing bad decisions. I have done a few bad decisions in my life. Some may argue a lot of bad decisions. Others may argue, who actually know me, that every decision I have made so far has been extremely nonsensically bad. And even some toddlers could probably argue that they would be better at decision making than me. But on the other hand, what does that exactly matter in the face? Oh, Cleansing Nova. So let me just do the math real quick here. I'm still dead. Great. Yep, still dead. Yeah, there's actually no way I lived this. But well, let's see. Maybe something miraculous happened. It's not happening, is it? That does still not buy us a turn. Okay, well, that's a good start. Well, I'm not messing up my overlays, so you're not getting a double intro this time, lads. But a lot of you did like the double intro a lot. Well, that's just life. Okay, so, onward to the next game, and let's see what happens. Are more bad decisions are gonna be made? Are good decisions gonna be made? And by good decisions, I obviously mean people just, you know, not killing us in a perfect curve. Which is obviously a skill component of the game. Anyone who says otherwise, come on, game, what have I done to you? Recently, like in the past 5 minutes, not my whole entire career of Magic, you know. Oh, it's a dinosaur deck. That makes it only a little bit less bad, but still extremely bad. But we do have treasure troves and lightning storms and 1,000-year storms, so essentially, you know, you may ask the question, how possibly bad could it be? Well, currently it's not bad at all. Let's see, does they get the Needle Tooth? Some people usually get the Needle Tooth because they are completely non-realistically Raging Raptors, I guess that's fine. Okay, so let's just do this. I'm probably gonna have to... it's a land. It's a land I can't use. Well, we're gonna have treasures, so we're obviously looking for Stars of Extinction and Cleansing Novas. You know, Heresy must be purged by all means possible. If Heresy is not purged by all means possible, you obviously have not dealt with Heresy correctly. Okay, so far so good. So, I'm gonna continue flipping this. I'm not gonna play the treasure trove just yet. Oh god, the combo! The combo, lads! He just did it. What an absolute mad lad. The Forerunner of the Empire plus Raging Raptors combo. What is this? 1998? Or other arbitrary years that I don't exactly know the meaning of. But is it? Maybe. Just maybe. Well, we're getting kind of half of the things that we honestly want to get, because it's not exactly bad getting this. There's a chance for a last dance, yeah, where we actually do this magic of, I really need to start finding my tools of oblivion. Would be good. Not gonna lie, would be good, game. Justice Strike, Wave Battle, yeah, Justice Strike is just not gonna sadly cut it this time. Draw a card. Well, treasure map is not exactly cutting edge technology currently also, but you know, this definitely is. Okay, so what we have done here is created a situation where we're gonna use overflowing insight. I kind of call it overwhelming insight because overflowing just sounds bad and lame and everything in between and in the middle. Chances that we do not get a cleansing Nova out of this play, ludicrously non-existent. Chances that, you know, something good happens, kinda existent. So, that's a thing. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Ah, yes, the cleansing Novas, the perfect, absolutely everything. So, you see, this is the combo wombo what I'm talking about here, folks, lads, and everything in between in the middle. We don't need this, we definitely don't need this. And honestly, we don't need... Well, I'm gonna keep the cleansing. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You see, the point is, we're gonna cast this. If he does not magically kill us... Oh, he's not killing us, lads! He is not killing us. Woo! Yeah, that's the combo right there. It's happening. It's happening, boys. Tell your parents, tell your neighbors, tell everyone it's happening. Yeah. All we needed to do was play against an obsolete dinosaur deck that has no synergy, no startup early game, no nothing. And we did it. Oh yes, and that's also a good part. Oh yeah. This guy's gonna probably surrender before he sees what exactly happens. Okay, so let's just establish a little bit of I'm an idiot. Okay, you need to be very careful of cleansing Nova. First is this side, then it's the right side. I don't really know sides, so I maybe got that a little bit wrong. But in essence, it does not matter. Oh right, I was supposed to play 1000 Year Storm before this, but that's fine. Oops, I kind of forgot. But it's fine. It's fine, you know? No one has ever, you know, received any criticism or... Oh, it actually works like that. I had absolutely no idea. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. Okay, so now we're gonna find the things that we need. From this is probably the best because I like getting all of my bling out so the enemies can think about life when they're dying. Makes sense to a degree. Not gonna pick the Lightning Strike because, again, Lightning Strike is literally the... Well, I'm not exactly too much of a man. I'm more like a manlet play. So I usually never do it. I abstain completely and unquestionably. So now there's gonna be a bunch of these things happening. And it's gonna be amazing. Sooner or later we're drawing the card that kills stuff. We could completely land mill him. But usually people want to see kind of what's the victory condition exactly here. Because most people are extremely confused. Okay? Well, if we didn't find the victory condition just yet, well, wait a minute, there's still... Okay, we don't need anything else. So the problem here is, you can't really submit 0. So you need to be a little bit careful about this sort of thing. Now I'm just randomly clicking. Oh yeah, the clicking is real, lads. The clicking is real. Also, if you're playing just to cleanse the minds, there's a good chance for that last dance that you're gonna accidentally mill yourself sooner or later. So I would honestly be a little bit skeptical. But yeah. So, this is the deck. Where the hell is my overwhelming insight? Okay, so yeah. And now the sad part is, obviously, you kind of just need to click on the enemy and you need to click the accept button. Your go? It is indeed my go, but you are claiming all of the benefits from the overwhelming insight, my friend. Well, that's gonna be a lot of cards. And, well, that's not gonna actually mill him. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, no! No, he's gonna get some cards left. So, it doesn't really matter considering we have, well, a second round of the Storm. So, oh no, it's not. Well, That's absolutely fine. You know? That is absolutely fine. But now we can press the decline button a lot. Because that's how it actually works. Oh yeah. And presto changeo. Ta-da! Yep, that's the deck. That's essentially the deck. Omniscience plus Overwhelming Insight. What a combo. And it's not actually the hardest to pull off with the treasure maps. And, you know, well, it's not actually hard to pull off with the treasure trove strategy, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But obviously, you can be a little bit more practical, maybe, just maybe a little bit more practical, and just kill the enemy with lightning strikes and sparks and whatnot. It's really easy. But yeah, practicality is not exactly the name of this channel. Everything that is extremely unpractical is usually the name of this channel. Except that one comment where they tell that 50% of my deck is the same exact cards. Spoiler alert. It's true. No one exactly cares. Only you care for some reason, and you really like to be extremely vocal about the fact that you do somehow magically care. Treasure Trove. We have Omniscience in hand, so we can't exactly go wrong with it. So yeah, Omniscience in hand. Ooh, a Planeswalker deck. Oh, by the way, we only have Immortal Sun because I hate Planeswalkers. The Immortal Sun is a completely unusable, well, not unusable, it is usable, but Immortal Sun is a completely completely useless card in this deck. Again, I just hate Planeswalkers that much, so that's why I play it. But in average, no fuss, no muss, and everything. Okay, so this is gonna be a Planeswalker deck. Ooh, that's a scary Planeswalker to start off with, Karn-sama. It's... oh, shit, we don't have the back. God, it's... oh, okay, that's actually a problem. Well, you know what I say? Nicolas Bola is not exactly great against treasures, because you know what a treasure is? It's a permanent. Oh, the Ravager, you say? Woo! Scary Kajeri right there, lads. Okay, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Star of Extinction, as we all know, does not exactly take prisoners. Yeah, Star of Extinction does not exactly take prisoners, or give two flying fucks about prisoners, or anything in between or in the middle. No one cares. No one absolutely cares. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit of Omniscience, and that unboundless knowledge will tell us that the Star of Extinction is coming. A meteor. Oh, by the way, raise your hand if you are completely getting bored out of the yearly... oh, finally, a meteor is gonna strike us. The end of the world is here. Things every day. For no reason. So the only question really here is this guy actually mad enough? Actually mad enough to do something as intolerable as playing counterspell? Considering it's a thingamajig. Hey, no, resolve. That's the button. And then we just get rid of a treasure. Ooh, I know. It's impressive. So do I want to actually get... no, let's see, 6, 7... oh yeah, we're absolutely fine, boys. We're absolutely dandy-pajandy. That was not a real word, but it's fine. So yeah, by the way, I was making this deck, but I never thought that it's actually fun enough, so I didn't do it. But yeah, this card is amazing. It alone allows you to honestly just play Planeswalkers as a thing. It just solo does it. It gives you healing, so it's remarkably... so Planeswalker... ooh! Ooh! Ooh, look at that! The spot... my deck also had Spark Doubles. So let's count. 6... I actually need to get rid of the treasure trove. Well, that's a little bit sad and bad, but hey. It's fine. Unless I obviously miscounted. I don't think I miscounted. Okay, so, yeah, you attack my face. It's fine, dude. It's fine. No one cares. Literally, no one cares about you. So, the only problem is... okay, yes. That is absolutely the stuff. Oh, yeah. he's gonna look at this and he's gonna be like, this is fine. Obviously, it's... If you have a spell pierce, I am gonna kill some puppies. Or cats, depends. And he doesn't. What an absolute mad lad. So, let's kill this thing, because I dislike it the most. I actually think this is really cute art. Not cute, but, you know, manly cute. Okay, what does he do now? I think he's just understanding his mortality. Your go. Ah! Wait, does that exactly change anything? I have a strange feeling that does not exactly change anything. It kind of gives him a little bit of time, but not exactly a lot of time. Yeah, you can play it in whatever. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I'm actually scared now. Well, we can still draw Omnipotence or whatever. As long as the bosses are dead, it's honestly kind of fine. I feel absolutely no threat. My Planeswalker deck was a little bit different because it utilized all the Planeswalkers that create little bullshitters, and that was essentially all she wrote. So, this is a little bit of a problem. So, let's see. Yeah. We get it. A lot of healing has been done. Yeah, but you see how actually the healing is effective, right? You actually see that. It's pretty insane in my opinion. Okay. Okay, that's actually real bad though. Overwhelming Insight. Yes, I actually need to cast this and pretty much stat. Okay, so that's gonna be a... Hey, whoa, 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 the concede button is my best friend. I completely forgot about that. That Planeswalker actually completely fucks me. Shit! That could have been so good, but it wasn't. Yeah, I had no way. I forgot about that, and he had exactly one more copy to play. Ah, that is not a good feeling. This hand is also not a good feeling, honestly, but am I forced to take it? I think I'm forced to take it like a man. We have draw one card here, so it's cool. Oh, that was not good. That was absolutely not good. So yeah, usually you don't want to keep hands like this. You're looking for treasure troves and treasure maps at the start of your hand, and pretty much, as long as you get that engine rolling, on average, you're gonna find the Cleansing Novas, the Stars of Extinction, everything. So yeah, a little bit, you know, not exactly happy about that last game, but you know, it happens. It happens. It is so underrated, the fact that that Planeswalker does not allow you to draw cards. It's insanely overrated. Not underrated. It is actually so underrated. It's criminally underrated. Because every deck that actually relies on card draw gets completely screwed over by that Planeswalker. It is absolutely insane. Also, let's click real fast on the ball statue. Damn, it's actually pretty survivalistic. Oh, and it's gone. Well, that's pretty nice. Click on the other random things because it looks like this guy is just gonna give us a free win because intimidation tactics. If you haven't noticed, my name's pretty intimidating and whatnot. Okay, that's a white deck. You know what? He's a little bit more intimidating. Well, not really. He didn't play anything on turn 1, and as long as he doesn't play in a Danto Vanguard, which will actually literally make me shit my pants, it should be fine. And that's also not exactly intimidating. Is that a Gates deck that's trying to hide itself as a non-Gates deck by using a single copy of every card, just in case someone magically plays Assassin's Trophy on them? That's what I could... No, it's just someone in Gateway Plaza for some reason. God fucking damn it, how do I magically manage this every single time? It's the Teferi that... It's the bad Teferi, lads. What am I supposed to do against that? Also, this is a pretty risky move. So now we only have one Cleanse the Mind. Yeah. God damn it. Oh. Actually, that's good. Well, actually, there's not a lot we can also cast while it's the enemy Kun's turn, but, you know, still, point being. Anticipate! Woo! Woo! Getty. Well, it's fine. Do you not have manas to play? No, you do. And I don't. I can already tell who is the luckier person in this game. Okay, so yeah, we're not playing the treasure map, which is kind of sad, but I want to get rid of that Teferi for no reason whatsoever. Just because, oh yeah, fine, you go ahead, have 5 mana. By the way, again, for the people who constantly try to magically comment on my decks that, oh, you have that mana, three colors unviable, 4 colors unviable, that's why you're not getting the lands you need. Are you all fucking idiots? Are you all complete fucking morons? It doesn't matter what color lands I have. If the enemy has 6 lands and I have 2 lands, it has absolutely nothing to do with the simple fact that I have a 6 or 7 color deck. It's just the fact that I'm not drawing lands and that's why I'm losing. That's also a little bit something. But people somehow magically choose to completely ignore that part. And why does he have a saved black mana? And did he just really go for the Shimmer of Possibility? Like, really now? Is that the life we're living now? Well, probably it is. Revitalize. No, we need to find lands. Sadly, lands are a thing that need to be found. Okay, so at least next turn, we're gonna have the magic play the treasure map and, you know, play more treasure. Stop with the goddamn Tefaris, it's annoying. You're gonna bounce it back to my hand, aren't you? He just bounces it back to my hand. Like it's nothing. Well, what an absolute chad. And he, oh, of course, Dovin's veto it now. It's absolutely fine. I didn't want it anyway. Oh, okay, so, that's 7 lands, that's 3 lands. Anyone want... Oh, that's a Lilliana now. So, anyone want to make a smart-ass retard comment about not having the right color of lands or having too many different colored lands while I have 3 lands and he has 2 times more than me? Yeah, that's like the probably pinnacle of today's modern society's brain power. And keep in mind, I'm a certified moron. And I'm telling you this, and even I understand that. What makes that... can't even reuse proper words. So we're gonna get the Lilliana ultied, but the good part here is, we're honestly not gonna lose a lot, even if he does the Lilliana ulti. Because honestly, there's not a lot here to lose. You know, there's not exactly a lot here to lose. So that's gonna be pretty good. Also, he's just gonna do the minus thing with the Teferi again. So boom, value. Okay, so chances are, yeah, of course, the Omniscience. That makes sense. Okay, good. We found the Cleansing Nova. Good. Absolutely subliminal. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, that makes... Yep. Okay, please, someone direct me in the correct direction where I need to put better lands in my deck or cut out some kind of cards that are too mana expensive, because I have a feeling everyone who says that kinda is only trying to make a goddamn red deck and call it a day. So the problem here is, he would actually be completely fine, but we're not, because he's gonna ulti with the goddamn Lilliana. Oh, what a champion. Okay, so, congratulate me, I managed to flip the thing. Lightning Strike. That's actually not even that bad. So that just allows us to survive a little bit more in this treacherous life of suffering, but there's a chance he has a counterspell. You know, there's just that good chance. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's a concede button turn. Well, call me crazy, but I just feel that was a little bit one-sided for some reason. Okay, onward we go. I want a little bit of torture of the souls for the opponents, so we feel a little bit better about ourselves. But we got the treasure map early on. He just bounced it constantly with the Teferi. And someone again playing the Teferi avatar. You know what? This is fine. I got a Revitalize and a Lightning Strike and an Immortal Sun in hand. You see, this is why we have the Immortal Sun. It's essentially useless in this deck, but god all... Oh, okay, it's a red deck. Okay, yeah, that's probably one of our worst matchups, but don't tell the enemies that. Otherwise, you know, it's not gonna look pretty on our portfolio. Okay, so it's a Steamkin. Oh no, it's a Goblin Instigator turn. Scary Kajeri, boys. Scary. So what do we want? We want this, and we want to ramp up as soon as possible. And by ramp up, I obviously mean Cleansing Nova. We don't exactly have the mana to cast it, but that's a very worry for a turn or two later, when we're actually scared about our life totals and whatnot. Also, he's gonna drop the... Ooh, that's good for us. That delays him by a lot. That is actually really, really beneficial for us. I thought that he's gonna drop a Goblin... Legion Warboss, just Legion Warboss. And that's gonna be a little bit worse. But he didn't. The Madman just dropped the Krenko. Nice. That actually completely goes... Fuck. Actually, Sure Strike is also one of the underrated cards. And this Sure Strike art, which by the way Sure Strike has 2 of, is coincidentally also... Ooh, we got a little bit of healing. So let's just do this. No, I'm not gonna keep it open. No, that's not the right card. Okay, so let's see what happens. We're gonna press the stop button here because our life total is getting a little bit low. And I don't like that. Life total is getting low is a Why is he not playing anything? Is he gonna just use 3 light up the stages? No, he is not! The absolute madman. Okay, no overfill. By the way, they really need to fix how badly looking is that part of the thing. Okay, main phase. Forgot. Okay, so now this should be absolutely fine, right? There's absolutely nothing he does that even remotely makes me fearful about existence. So I may as well just use 2 Revitalizes. Okay, oh, more Revitalizes. That's good. So I think we win this one because 3 lands, 5 lands. And he's a Goblin deck, so he actually needs like 4 lands or to function average if his curve is not perfect. So yeah, but he does have Sure Strikes. Ooh! You know what happens, boys? You know what happens with the hatchlings? Nothing happens with the hatchlings. They don't proc if you Cleansing Nova them. Ah, poor hatchling. You poor little freak of nature. But it's fine. We have no pity for the weak. But, you know, we can be a little bit greedy, so might as well drop the Immortal Sun and show him what's what. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we're drawing a lot of cards. We can cast the Star of Extinction to remove his mana completely. We can Cleansing Nova, we can Revitalize, we can flip the treasure map, we can do a lot of very... Well, honestly, it's not the worst play of the century, so that's cool. Also, it's rare to see green in a mono-red deck. It's actually rare to see any color in the mono-red deck other than red. Somewhere along the lines that made sense. Okay, so he hits me. He hits me relatively painfully. My inner child just woke up from that hit. Okay, so we do this, we flip the treasure map, and we see, do we get a Shimmer of Possibility is not exactly bad here. So now we draw it, draw 1 more card, and we see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. So let's see, let's just do this. Kill all the creatures. Yeah, and well, at least he got value out of his spark. It dealt 1 more damage than it usually would. Not gonna pay the mana toll. I'm gonna just use the Shimmer of Possibility to start finding the things that really matter in this life. And none of this really matters, but it's fine. Okay, so no need to do anything here. We still have a Star of Extinction. If we want to be extremely coy about things, we can just Star of Extinction the board. Oh, Lightning Strike. You see that? That's what I don't exactly like. I kind of don't subscribe to the idea of dying to Lightning Strikes in red decks in general. So I might as well, if he drops any creature, I'm just gonna Star of Extinction it out of pure spite. Because that's essentially what I do. Ooh! Scary. That's actually pretty scary. If he had that up earlier, he would have probably already won. So we know what deck that is at the bare minimum. It's a dumb deck. Nothing else. Okay, more Shimmers of Possibility. Might as well first use this. And see what we get. A land. No. Here's the Omnipotence we have heard so many good things about. Might as well cast this. Maybe we get something good. No, that is not good, but it's fine. So, yeah, let's see. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can sack the treasure and then we can play the Omnipotence. Oh, actually, yeah, we can still sack the treasure and play it. Okay, so the plan is coming together. That's an extremely elaborately wild play right there, Enemy Kun. Extremely. Okay, 1,000-year storm, you say? That's peculiar. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we can do this, and it's gonna be fine. So draw the card. Oh yeah, he is so donezo. So that just happened. That continuously just happened. Let's play a little bit of lightning strikes to his face, just because we again can kinda. Let's play a second lightning strike. Yeah, just 2 more lightning strikes. Let's pretend that we're lightning strike kamehameing him, but in reality we aren't. In reality, we are definitely not. I think he's just gonna surrender. He got mana screwed anyway, and now we're taking away the last hope that he has. Not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit warm inside when things like this happen, so nothing of this is useful. But we're gonna find something that is useful. This is more useful now, because we can get extra procs off it. Star of Extinction is, I guess, more useful again. More Omnipotences, which is not exactly useful, and the oh my god, did we actually magically manage to get it? Oh, okay, that's just a new low. Okay, I'm just gonna keep those cards. Chances are he's not killing, well, he's not exactly most likely killing us with 1 turn. We're drawing 3 cards, so that should be GG. Ah, he actually knows it's GG. He's not even wasting our time too much with that. But yeah. The deck combos pretty well. As long as you don't die to some kind of, I don't honestly even know what. Oh, by the way, pro tip that I did not do, but I should have done like long ago. But obviously I'm not doing it. This, Deafening Clarion, a lot better. A hell of a lot better, may I add. So yeah. This is a pretty good deck, a pretty reasonable deck. Again, you essentially, by the way, I kind of want it ideally like to look like this, and kind of, in my opinion, should be a little bit better. But I can't really get a mythical rare, and I don't exactly want to spend my gold. I already spent like 25k gold yesterday. So yeah. Also, let's buy 2 packs. You know, just because you people haven't seen a card opening pack in forever now. Maybe we get something amazing. And it's something I don't have. Cools. A Massacre Girl. That's nice. I have already 3 or 4 of them. And it's something I don't have again. And it's what is this? Planewide Celebration. What an amazingly bad card. But it's fine. We don't care. Okay. So, again, this is the deck. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It does a lot of things. It can deal with a lot of things. And, you know, well, whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything and anything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!